wasn't that a cool transition? Hello everybody, it is me, your commentator, Thomas J. Mitchell, from the future. Whoa! Can you believe it? It's totally wild, man. Okay, so bad news and a bit of a PSA. The Horizon Festival was supposed to go on tomorrow, but as of about 24 hours ago, we were informed that it was cancelled. Bummer. So, the choices is that we go back and we re-edit some of the show and re-edit the commentary lines, or because we just don't get paid at all, we're just going to present it in its most rawest form, the way it was already exported. And that's how we're going to do it, folks. So if you see any, I'm not sure, discrepancies or whatnot, then you can blame the editor. Okay, that's all I've come to say. So, yeah, hope you all like the show. Now, Fen, cool transition me out of here, dude. Whoa, that's really cool. Enjoy the show, everybody. The weekend is here, and you know what that means. We are live here tonight from the Enterprise Center in St. Louis, Missouri, the home of all things premiere for Prime Time Live. Yes, sir, we're just 24 hours away from the IHF Horizon Festival. I hope, unless it's cancelled. Check that on Twitter, don't quote me on that. But besides, we are here tonight to see some exciting and action-packed pro wrestling. As always, I am Thomas J. Mitchell, calling it down the middle. And on this very special Horizon Festival edition of Primetime Live, we'll be seeing some of the greatest rising stars in wrestling today. I'm talking about seeing the Phoenix G taking on the head bestie in charge, Jasmine Cathy. The Rule Breaker themselves, Nikki Attorney, looks to match up with the master of his craft, Connor Green. And your main event will see, of course, the wicked Eric Deville taking on the Vanilla Godzilla, Zach Cole. Sure to be an exciting one indeed. But to start us off tonight, it's going to be the Charm City player Brendon, as he is looking to take on Premier's longtime mainstay, the symbol of Perfectus. Here's Adonis Dawson. Without any further ado, let's pass it down the ring and let's get this night started. It's been a very long time since we've seen this individual step foot here in Premiere. The former Dawson Rashad, and I know he wouldn't like me calling that, but we have to look back on the history. His name's Dawson Rashad, now has been rechristened once again as Adonis Dawson, a symbol of Perfectus. Of course, this is a man who has been in Premiere for a very long time now. He's definitely a mainstay, definitely appreciated by all these fans. With this newfound attitude that he has, well, I'm not sure if you can really support this man for too long. I mean, look at it. Great definition, great body, great wrestling ability, but it seems like his morals have taken a bit of a downgrade. Let's hope that doesn't affect him in his return match here tonight. Well, here comes an individual, a bit of a 180, if you will. This person, he's been everywhere. And I mean everywhere across the wrestling world. Brendon Ace. Of course, former multiple-time champion wherever he goes, alongside, of course, his partner Michael Carter as the Charm City Kings, who will be accompanying him tonight. Now, this man, just by default, he is very cocky indeed. Like, I know Adonis Dawson's a bit of a cocky individual, but this man, like, he just thinks so high of himself. And you know what? I can't blame him. I mean, he's been, again, all over the wrestling world. He has proven just how good he is. And now that he's here in the PWN, he looks to add more championships to his resume, and he looks to prove why he is one of the greats. Going to be a very interesting matchup here between, of course, the Adonis himself and the 2K superstar. Not relation to any of the games, of course. But St. Louis is ready to go. Folks, hope you at home ready to go. Let's start us off. Ooh! You just got knocked the fuck out! Jesus Christ! Sorry for my language there, folks. Taken back a little. Off the ropes goes Adonis Dawson. Takes his head off with a lariat. And look at that, standing side by side at the moment, and look at that, Brendon Ace is not very happy. Flurry of kicks, spin kick to the gut. He is not to be embarrassed here tonight. But Adonis Dawson has a drop kick waiting for him. Here's your receipt, sir. Adonis just talking so much smack and planting him down with a German suplex, talking about laying the smack down. Oh my goodness, and a big boot. And now, oh look at that, Adonis Dawson trying to square up Michael Carter. He's not even in the match. Oh, but gets taken out with a rear super kick right there. And now Brendon Ace once again using those kicks. Those are some really vicious kicks we see right there. And now, Brendon Ace, oh look at that tornado DDT from the top rope there. And now rushing Adonis for a pin, not even a 1 count. And Brendon Ace bringing up the symbol of Perfectus, as he's called. Oh my goodness, and delivering that famous the leg drop. And a kick right to the lower tailbone. Going for the pin again, but Adonis able to get his shoulder up. And you know what, folks, it's pretty smart. You got to use a lot of energy to try and kick out of a pin, so I see what Brendon Ace is going for. But Adonis Dawson with another big boot after a massive headbutt, and now he is back in control right here. Adonis now, look at this! Oh my goodness, fisherman suplex. And you have to believe that after all the years that Adonis Dawson has spent here in Premier, he wants to make sure that he gets off to a good start, makes a statement with a capital stop, and he's just going to stop Brendon Ace in his tracks with just throwing him right out of the ring. And look at this, taking time to show off once again. And Brendon Ace rushing the ring. Look at this. He is not happy. He is not to be stood up. Going straight for Adonis. But Adonis has an answer for him. It's another big lariat. And the Charm City player, well, he can't really use any of his charm to get out of this situation, because Adonis Dawson has been using brute force. Showing there with that final cut. And now he's going for the pin. Hooks the leg. Oh, but he is not done. Adonis Dawson did not come here to play any games, that is for sure. See you, good night. The light is off. Count to 3. This one is over. No. Brendon Ace kicking out there at just a count of 1. He is still very much in this, just like Adonis is. Once again, going on the attack. Inside here. Next snap, off the ropes. Oh, whoa, jeez! Steps right on his neck with a drop kick right there, off the ropes. Oh, goodness gracious, forearms right to the gut. And you better believe this is not very much the perfect situation for Adonis Dawson right here. I think all that showing off may start to backfire as Brendon Ace goes back on the attack once again. Kick to the gut, and oh my goodness, the famous for the second time. Roll it back and roll him around for the count. 1. No, not even the count of 2. Well, these men are still very much in the match. Neither one giving in, that's for sure. Brendon Ace fighting back. Adonis Dawson hasn't answered him every single time. Into the ropes now. Oh my goodness, charged with that crossbody right there. Adonis back into the ring here. Goes to the other corner. Oh my goodness, we're going around the world at this point, folks. Oh, and Adonis going to the top rope here. Double axe handle. Chopping his opponent down, if you will. And Adonis, as Brendon Ace picks him up here. Oh, the the fall-away slam by Adonis Dawson, taking the time to show off and even talk some smack here. There's a Dawson got in his mind. Could he be going for the kill here? Oh my goodness, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ad Victorium. And Brendon Ace does not appear to be moving. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and 3. That's it. That is it right there. My goodness gracious, with ease. Adonis Dawson gets the win here tonight. Wow. Well, you can't deny that he's on in great physical condition, folks. Great mental condition as well. Able to control that match to his liking. I mean, hell, Brendon Ace, he brought his best here tonight. I definitely commend him. He did have Adonis down for the count at times, but just seeing that Adonis was not willing to give up tonight in our opening contest. But I must say, Adonis Dawson, the Adonis Dawson, after a very impressive showing like that, I wonder what great things are going to happen with this man's future. You know what, after a match like that, you deserve to show off, King, or Chief, or whatever you want to be called. The Adonis even. Pass to our commercial break, and we'll be back after these messages.
Who is Johnny Emerald? Who is the Dagger? Who is the personification of striking excellence? Who is the hardest hitter to ever grace pro wrestling? Well, that would be me.
We cannot change the past, but we can start today to make a better tomorrow.
HBIC, head bestie in charge. Your bestie, my bestie, our bestie, Jasmine Cathy. What a character she is. I tell you what, we are about to see some great technical wrestling from this individual, that is for sure. And I mean, I've been seeing this woman's, I saw her woman's tapes, wrestling tapes I mean, don't get it the wrong idea. And of course, I've been very impressed with her so far, so I'm very excited to see what she brings against her opponent, who I'm also quite excited to see. And her opponent, the Phoenix herself, of course, most notably coming out of SCD, the Second City Dojo, owned by, of course, our great friend Carl Young, who we saw compete in our main event last episode. But that aside, my goodness gracious, this competitor is so high-flying and exciting, and it's going to be a very interesting dynamic to see these two go at it. Look at that. Look at that agility we're seeing right now in a ring entrance. I know we're definitely in for a bit of a mixed match of styles, if you will. But I tell you what, a mixed match of styles is always great. Think of those combinations that just go well together, like chocolate and peanut butter. Probably the best comparison I could come up at the moment, folks. Commentary is hard, but I tell you what's gonna go hard. I'll tell you what's gonna go hard. This match, I guarantee it. I'm professional commentator Thomas J. Mitchell, folks, and let's get started with your second match of the night. And of course, what you're going to notice here first is actually there's a size difference, and that plays to the advantage of Jasmine Cathy here. Look at this. My goodness gracious, what a suplex from the electric chair position. Oh my, and just throwing herself all caution to the wind. Maybe this technical wrestler aspect was actually wrong. That's what I have here on my notes, at least, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, just blame it on the notes. And maybe Jasmine Cathy should blame herself for using so much energy, as right now, G seems to be targeting the leg, as the legs again. Oh my goodness gracious. Hopefully not to tear that groin anytime soon. Oh, she seems to be going for a high-flying maneuver there, but Jasmine Cathy just got up in the nick of time to deliver that slam. And now Irish whip into the corner by G. Oh, but gets met with an elbow by Cathy. And now Jasmine Cathy on the attack here, throwing G over the ropes. Oh, look at that. Bring it just by the head there. A big clubbing blow to the back. And G not in the best of positions at the moment. Oh, my. And now, after missing a senton, G seems to be going on the attack again, but Jasmine Cathy will deny her once again with an overhead suplex. Oh, going for a senton there, but just missed G. Seems to be fine at the moment, though I do have to say, folks, it's very hard to keep up with all this exciting action we're seeing, as Jasmine Cathy seems to just take control every time G seems to get some sort of a breather. And after those big suplexes, you have to believe that early on, G appears to be in trouble. And once again going for another big suplex. Here's the thing, folks, I really reckon that G at one point really has to start rolling out of the ring, maybe get some time on the outside, but look at this right here. Locks in the rear naked choke. G could very well be out here. No, an elbow right to the face of Jasmine Cathy. And G once again fighting back. The St. Louis crowd trying to get behind her. And every time it seems that, oh my goodness, that Jasmine Cathy has an answer, but after a big moonsault, after just forgetting about all that and throwing caution against the wind, G seems to be throwing everything that she can at Jasmine Cathy. But again, Jasmine just has that advantage. She knows what's coming next, she knows what's to block, and now look at this, abusing G with these knees right to the side of the stomach, right to the kidney. My goodness gracious me, that is very hard to watch, folks. Oh, and gets taken down with a massive spine buster. And G right now very much struggling to get up here. Jasmine Cathy talking some smack. Maybe getting a little bit too confident. Oh, trying to go for a springboard move. Repeat! Wow! After a drop kick like that. Oh my goodness! Oh my god! A shooting star punch to the outside! Kick to the back! Oh my god, what are we seeing here? She is on fire! Maybe not, because Jasmine retaliates with an elbow. No! She is not taking any prisoners anymore! Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Right under the floor she goes! And taking both the announce table! What has gotten into she? She is absolutely smashed! Not smashed, she's snapped! Oh my goodness, I can't speak here, folks. I can't believe this. She has just absolutely gone into business for her own. She is on fire in more ways than one. And now, just to let everybody know, you may be seeing the count of 8, but remember there are 20 counts here. Doesn't the referee count 1? Well, folks, it seems like maybe Jeff the ref has forgotten how to count, but as I was saying before, we have 20 count out rules. To count, well, we can stay out of the ring until the count of 20. Maybe if I could speak, that would be nice, but basically, it's a 20 count on the outside. We're bringing this back inside. I tell you what, these two women just abused themselves on the outside, so now it's time to get back into the ring where the action belongs. Now Jasmine Cathy trips up the leg of G. And now she's starting to feel it now. A bit of a woo to the crowd. A woo to you. And a woo to you. But it seems like G does not want to woo back. Instead, she gives her a moonsault right to the lower back. Goodness gracious me. And now going for the... Oh! Going for the shooting star press. But it just would seem that Cathy would have the legs at the time. But G is not letting that stop her. Again, there's been a fire lit inside her. A fire of determination. And she is not going to stop. Oh my goodness gracious. Knees right to the face. The face breaker right there. Bring her to the to the middle of the ring here. Going for the count. 1, 2, no! And even after all that damage, G is still finding herself in a situation where she is still yet to win this match. And now Jasmine Cathy getting back up here, looking to do some damage of her own. Going back to the suplex. Oh, wait a second here. Look at this here. Oh my goodness, a backpack slam of some sorts. And once again, G has Jasmine Cathy on her shoulders. Oh my goodness gracious. And now going to the top rope here. It's the Phoenix Splash perhaps. Will it end it all? No! Jasmine Cathy moved out of the way just at the right opportune time. And now, oh here we go here. Massive suplex. Brilliant agility right there. And now, Cathy on the ropes. Oh, the Lion Salt. 1, 2, 3. And Jasmine Cathy gets the win here in your second contest. And wow, what an absolute effort by these two women. Oh my goodness. That should be one of the most wildest matches I think we've seen so far in Primetime Live. They were in the ring, out of the ring. G was just destroying furniture at one point. But in the end, Jasmine Cathy stands tall. Much deserved by our bestie. And we're definitely going to be seeing more of Jasmine. I'm sure we're going to see more of G. Brilliant effort by these two women. But the HIBC will be the one who will stand tall here tonight.
Can you believe it? John Flacco's has won the CAW All-Stars Championship.
Unreal. What a conclusion here to CAW All-Stars 13.
Wait a minute. Hold on. It's Louis Rivers. Oh my god, he's attacking John Blackos.
Show me how to lie. You're getting better all the time and turning all against against the one is an art that's hard to teach. Another clever word sets off an unsuspecting hurt, and as you get back in a line, a mob jumps to their feet. Now dance, fucker, dance, man, he never had a chance, and no one even knew it was really only you.
Dance, fucker, dance, you never had a chance, and no one even knew it was really only you. So dance, fucker, dance, I never had a chance, it was really only you.
With a thousand lies and a gun disguise, hit him right between the eyes, hit him right between the eyes. When you walk away, nothing more to say. See the lightning in your eyes, see him running, fight. With a thousand lies and a gun disguise, hit him right between the eyes, hit him right between the eyes. When you walk away, nothing more to say. See the lightning in your eyes, see him running for their lives.
Are you an aspiring esports player? Do you want to compete in competitions in such titles like Call of Duty Microtransaction Warfare, Cooking Mama Cook-Off, or Waluigi Gets His Waluigi Stuck in a Vending Machine Remastered? Well, I'm here to talk to you about Esports.com, the one place to play all of your favourite games on a competitive level. This league will give you moments of happiness, moments of rage, and whatever you want to describe this. All in one place, so come along and compete against the best players in this one little town inside of this abandoned building that has come with its own health code violation, all on Esports.com.
Cody, you had one hell of a Matt Classic, one hell of a Match of the Year candidate on the first PWN Primetime Live episode of the new season against Tommy Fenn. And you almost got the victory, but came up a little bit short. What are your comments of what transpired here tonight?
I underestimated Tommy a little bit. You know, talk about a person who's been out of action for almost 5 years since December 21st of 2017. Talk about that. It's 5.5 years of being out of action. I thought, you know, he had a little bit of ring rust, but it looks like, you know, I underestimated a little bit. And yeah, we put on one hell of a Matt Classic. Oh my gosh. In my eyes and everyone else's, he still got it. I'm proud. I'm proud of Tommy for what he did on that night. He put on a classic. I don't somehow feel defeated. I'm not afraid to have a rematch against him. Hey Tommy, if you're watching this, and Alex, I know you are, if we do have another rematch in PWN, I'm not afraid to put my body, my heart, my blood, my soul on the line against you. So when that time comes, Tommy, I'm gonna be the one that will finally beat you.
Thank you so much, Cody, for taking the time, and good luck for whatever comes to you next in the Premier Wrestling Network. Well, a man who doesn't want to follow the rules, it seems. It's Nikki Attorney. I'm not sure if anyone gave him the memo that you can't use that steel chair. Folks, I was not told this was a no disqualification match. So I don't think he'll be using that chair, which may disappoint a lot of you, but we've got to keep the rules intact, throwing that out of the ring. I really hope he's not using that later, because that will result in a disqualification. But just based off that alone, you can see that he's a bit of a wild one, so to say. Green, ever vigilant as he is, ready to go here tonight. I do have to say this man is definitely ready to go. He is a tag team specialist, if you will, from a tag team champion. Of course, part of the Core All-Stars roster, as well as, of course, the owner of his own federation called Vigilant Pro Wrestling, which has been inactive for like a year, but it's going to happen. He keeps telling us it's going to happen, folks. But I'll tell you what he has been telling us. He's been telling us that he's actually going to win this match tonight. He's actually been talking a big game, so I'm actually excited to see what he brings to the table. He's very technical, I must say, folks, so you might see a lot of holds, a lot of submissions. Until then, oh, look at that. Nikki Attorney holding out his hand for a handshake. Oh, but look at that. Oh my god, trying to play Connor Green here, but gets a slap right in his face for good measure. And look at this right now, Nikki Attorney going full throttle with that drop kick. He just got stood up by Connor Green, and he is pissed off, capital P, capital O, with period statement made. And now, just, oh my god, targeting Connor Green with such viciousness. But he will have to break up the hold as his foot was under the ropes. I'll tell you what, Nikki Attorney right now, I think he's just fighting with absolute rage at the moment, just using his body. Oh, and Aloha Green, but no! Will not be taken down after that sunset flip. And Green taking him to the other corner here. We might be going all around the world. Big neck breaker there by Green himself. And now getting the crowd into this right now. He is definitely a fan favorite indeed. And here's the thing here. Look at that, all wrenching the arm. Like I said, we're going to see a lot of our things a bit more technical and a bit more methodical, just as vicious. Of course, Connor Green, as you see right now in singles action again, is more of the tag team specialist from other feds that he is a part of. But in the PWN, he has made his intentions clear. He wants to be a singles competitor. He wants to make a name for his own. He wants to be a notable star here on our network. And right now, as we see him going off the ropes, knee to the face and neck breaker. And once again, continuing to stomp out the lower back. Nikki Attorney not having the best of times at the moment, as he seems to just keep getting stretched and stomped on. Some people do enjoy that. Personally, though, for a wrestling standpoint, I don't think that's the best thing to happen. And now going for a moonsault right there. Picture perfect, if I do say so myself. And another moonsault to take down Nikki Attorney. And it has been all green up until now. Commentary's cursed there, folks. So now, look at this. Once again, over a big drop kick. And that's the one thing I've noticed about Nikki Attorney here. Look at that senton. He is erratic. He is just non-stop with his assault on Connor Green. Super kick! And still dazed and confused, Nikki Attorney going to go off the ropes. And a big boot to the side of the temple. Connor Green maybe out here. 2! No, a kick out at 2. And yeah, Nikki Attorney can't believe that. I can't believe it either. Connor Green, my goodness gracious. He just looked like he got absolutely rocked. Going for the pin here. And a kick at it too also. Connor Green still very much in this. But for how long is the question. And just look at that taunting right there. Nikki Attorney doesn't have a care in the world. Oh, but Connor Green was there to meet him. Oh! Oh, Uno! Dose! Tress! The three amigos! Muy bien! Two! No, a kick out at two! The three suplexes, three amigos. Not enough to get the pin though. But Connor Green instead, oh look at this, gonna go for the crossface! The crossface right here! The arm truck crossface gonna try and make Nikki Attorney submit here in front of everybody here. No! Nikki Attorney able to get out of that there. Oh, I think that Connor Green might have a cut that is formed up just above his right eye. That yes, you see that blood is coming out of the side of the eye after that massive punch by Nikki Attorney. But after a frog splash like that, Connor Green does not seem to be affected at all. Almost a 3, but it is not enough. And another big moonsault. And folks, once again, Connor Green just going on the attack, not stopping. And you just see that opening that cut has just opened up another beast inside him. As he just continues to wrench the arm and destroy the back of Nikki Attorney here. Oh, but look at that. Attorney's back in action. Nikki Attorney kick to the gut. DDT right onto the dome. And Connor Green, oh my goodness, maybe turning Connor red with all that blood coming down his face from that cut. And I think that cut has just been worsened with that massive super kick. And once again, gonna go for the knee. No, Connor Green was just one step ahead of them. Shining Wizard! Abracadabra, you are out of here. 1, 2, and 3. Connor Green gets the win. And I do have to say, these two just went absolutely well, I can't even find the words. They went hard, folks. They went absolutely hard here in our contest here. I tell you what, the mixed match of styles was really interesting to see, but in the end, Connor Green seemed to be just that little more aggressive than Attorney was, and that's what got him the win here tonight. I do have to say, after the disrespect we saw from Nikki Attorney from the start of the match, I think Connor Green was here to then just make an example out of Nikki Attorney. But nonetheless, man, this match was a match of highlights. That is for sure.
No, you're never gonna lie to me. Your mouth moves, but you never speak. And nobody can fuck with me. So get up or get out. I know you're scared of catastrophe. Paranoid when you feel the heat. We'll start a riot, watch it sleep. So get up or get out. I feel the fire burn inside of me. Kill the corruption. So holding on. This is war. It's an annihilation. Hell's in the air, it's hard to breathe. Step up on the hatred. So holding on. In the trenches, stuck, we've gone too far. Are you ready to die? This is when every step you take is do or die. When every breath you take is filled with lies and you can't deny. You're feeling like a paralyzed. So it's time to settle the score. This is war.
when you have those people in the world that are not of higher standard, and you're shot down to a place of lowness. But when you're around me, when you're around the King, David CAW, you feel great. You feel good about yourself. But you also know that there is no possible way you can ever beat me. Ladies and gentlemen of PW, and you know my name already. I don't have to do any introduction. Well now, I am the King David CAW, and I'm coming soon. You know who I am. You've seen, well, you probably haven't seen what I can do because you're just not that good enough to understand. I'm coming soon. Redemption. I'm going to Australia, and I'm going to destroy anyone in my path.
And look who it is, the Mexican Lucha Libre legend himself. It is El Mago, making his way here to the ring in front of this St. Louis crowd. And you have to believe that El Mago, at the age he is looking to potentially make a comeback here in the PWN. Certainly fantastic to see El Mago. But he better be very careful of his opponent, who is coming to the ring with an absolute attitude. And his opponent from Salt Lake City, Utah, weighing at 256 pounds, McKnight! And here we go, folks. This competitor's name right here is McKnight. Now, he has actually been wrestling for a number of years, although he is quite the unique personality. I heard some stories, and apparently, one day he just rocked up to the Premiere Studios and he said, I want to whoop somebody's ass. I want to brutalize them in that ring. I want to make an example out of him. And just look at the way he walks. Look at that stature. This man has one hell of an attitude. And he is going to use not only that, but I think he's going to use just his raw power, if you will. He is quite a beefy individual, and I think El Mago may have his work cut out for him. And now the bell rings, and El Mago with a punch right to McKnight. Feeling the crowd here, and super kick! Drops him, oh my god, with a German suplex! And going to the corner now! And charging it up for a massive Superman punch! No way! 1, 2, 3! Oh my god! Oh my god! Did someone get the time on that? Alex Black, eat your heart out. We saw her destroy Connie Minard last week, and McKnight has literally just taken El Mago with ease. With absolute ease. And I just walk out of the ring, he's leaving the ring like it's nothing. I think, look, I'm just saying, if you're the PWN roster, you better be looking out for this man, because he just took care of El Mago, no problem. Didn't even break a sweat. Oh my god. I'm getting lost for words. lost for words even, bro. I can't even speak. But anyways, I'm sure there's going to be a lot to talk about, because coming up next, it's going to be your main event. As of course, we have the wicked Eric Deville to take on the hot stepper, Zach Cole. It's going to be an absolutely stacked main event. We'll be back after these messages.
Light as a feather, yet I'm still here, holding together this life. I find you broken and apart from me. Is that you? Are you really I've waited all my life for the silent call, or it finds us all. No more crying out for the last to fall, or it finds us all.
Welcome back to Primetime Live, ladies and gentlemen, and do not forget, in less than 24 hours' time, we'll be going live for the Infinite Horizon Federation's Horizon Festival. Of course, tomorrow you're going to see some absolutely insane matches. Of course, new champions will be crowned, and much, much more that you can expect from the great Miratius roster, some of the best women's wrestlers in the world. But that's for tomorrow, and for now, we're going to get started with our main event, and let me tell you, this is going to be an absolute barn burner. And we are in the presence of one of the wrestling greats, Eric Deville. A man who I can guarantee you has been everywhere. You've probably seen everywhere. Everybody knows who Eric Deville is. This crowd absolutely love him. Of course, this man My goodness gracious, his list of accomplishments is so long that the pages would fall right out of my hand onto the floor. Of course, where he's been, that's just absolutely just pages and pages. So much information on this man. Nothing all we need to know is that he's one of the best. He's talented as hell. But of course, his opponent, well, he is definitely making his way up the ranks. And is also had a huge popularity spike as of late. The Vanilla Godzilla himself. And here's the opponent from St. John, Canada. We have two world pounds, the hot stepper, Zach Cole and his hot steppers are in hot pursuit tonight. And you better believe that the leader of the Cole Patrol has come to do one thing and one thing only, and that's to step on Eric Deville's parade. I was going to say who's going to step on him, but I would be afraid that would be taken out of context. However, your main event is definitely going to be a great one indeed. These two young competitors are an absolute treat to watch. The fact that we get to witness this fantastic contest between these two, I reckon this is definitely going to be a match of the year candidate. I know I'm hyping this up a lot, folks, but I tell you what, I've seen both these men's work, and of course, I'm just excited to see what they bring to the table. Let's go right here. It's main event time. Let's do this, folks. Ring the bell, ref. Let's get this one started. Of course, meeting in the middle of the ring now. And look at this here. Both men size each other up. On the first strike there by Eric. Zach answers with a forearm. Another punch by Eric this time. Zach retaliates. Another forearm. But instead, he gets thrown into the turnbuckle for his troubles. Now, here we go. Irish whip off the ropes here. Oh! Backflip over the turnbuckle. Eric Deville ducks the clothesline off the ropes. Tries to take out Zach. Will not do so. But Zach now the shoulder block. Another shoulder block we see right there. Telling Eric to get up. Up he goes. Down to the mat. And Zach Cole, look at that. He is ready to go. He came here prepared. And it seems like he is one step ahead of the Wicked One so far. Zach Cole now. Flurry of forearms to the Wicked One. Now on his shoulders. But Eric Deville gets out of that predicament right there. Oh, here we go. Snake Eyes into the top turnbuckle. Goodness gracious me. And now bringing him up. Oh, what a knee. My God, the sound of that. And Zach Cole now doesn't let that bother him right now. But he should be bothered because Eric Deville taking advantage of this situation. Now, of course, folks, I do have to say the size difference between these two is quite noticeable. Oh, wait a minute, going for the pin here. One. No, kick out at just one. But I was going to say the size difference is quite notable here. Usually Eric is the small competitor in a lot of situations. But Zach Cole is, of course, only 5'7". But don't even let that, make him down for a second because he has a lot of strength in that frame of his. But after taking quite a nasty bump from that senton. Oh, wait a second. Maybe I was wrong as he delivers a massive suplex there. Seems to slide almost. And a knee and elbow combination. Zach Cole is definitely at the top of his game tonight. And now Zach Cole taking the time. Shows appreciation to the fans. Hopefully he doesn't let that get in the way of the main objective to get a win here tonight, to boost his career, to make a name for himself. And right now he has Eric Deville in the corner, a place where Eric does not want to be. Eric throws out Zach out of the ring, but he comes right back in with a massive clothesline. And a big senton there by Zach Cole. Zach has definitely been in control a lot of this match. Oh, wait a second, but I may just have to eat my words raw, as right now Eric Deville delivers a clothesline, and just as the name suggests, just laughing right in the face of Zach Cole, telling him, is that all you got, son? Oh, maybe not. We're going to the outside here. Here we go. 20 count in effect. And right now we see Zach Cole going on the attack on the outside. The ref beginning his count right into the steel post. Oh, what a big boot there by Eric Deville. And Zach Cole trying to fight off Eric here, but it seems like Eric is just, I'm not sure, he's sort of just taking all this offense and refusing to die. And right now, look at this here. A dragon sleep on the outside of the ring. Eric not even paying a little bit of attention to the rules. As the count is still going. But rolls back in the ring. Maybe Eric does want to win this one in a clean way. You see the way he was taunting there. Zach Cole was trying to find the right opportunity to get into the ring, but instead will be met with a knee. He seems to be doing quite fine right now. Beautiful DDT from the second rope there. And now Zach Cole. Here we go. Snapmare driver. Snapmare driver right there. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, a kick out at 2. One of Cole's signature moves there. But Zach Cole will have to stay in control, make sure his head is in the right place. He has thrown a lot of damage at Eric Deville so far, but Eric Deville's never say die attitude is on display right here. Goes to show why he has been a champion in many federations, but it seems like Zach Cole has an answer for everything, and I mean almost everything Eric throws at him. Going to the top rope here. Oh, wait a second. Looking to take things a little bit old school. And I tell you what, the old school in the books can teach the new school many things. Generations old and new. I tell you what's quite new right here. Take a look at this here. My God, that's, I almost say, walking the ropes into a drop kick. Now hooking the leg. Only a 1 count though. I have been thoroughly impressed by Zach Cole's offense here tonight, folks. I tell you what, the mixture of strength-based moves and high-flying attacks, my goodness gracious, this man is the full package. I tell you what, Eric Deville, he's shown that he is extremely resilient. He's been taking all this punishment and he just refuses to go down. Despite the fact that Zach literally has an answer for everything he does. Look at this now. These two just trading off moves here, trying to get into the dominant position. Oh my goodness, and look at this here. Now we're just playing dirty. Now we're just playing just absolutely filthy. As Eric Deville just starts to proceeds to punish him. Well, look at these with just these fists right to the head. He's gonna bust open Zach Cole if he keeps it that. Zach Cole seems to be back in it with a nice uppercut there. And now Zach Cole trying to go for a suplex. Will be denied. That punch will be denied. And kick to the gut there by Eric. I'll tell you what, these two going non-stop here. And stick guys off the ropes. It's the simple things that do the most damage, folks. And now Eric Deville has Zach Cole on his sides, trying to go off the ropes with some sort of a move. We will not see that. Oh my goodness, Hurricane Rana driver by Zach Cole. And now he tried to go for the knee. I don't know what that was, but he will be given a receipt there. Massive suplex and a stomp right to the skull. I tell you what, Eric Deville did not come here tonight to play any games, that is for sure. And now being thrown out of the ring again. I tell you what, Zach Cole. Oh my God! Look at this strength here by Zach Cole. Dropping him onto the floor. My goodness, the hot stepper is definitely on fire here tonight. More ways than one. Brain buster! And that's it. Eric Deville DeVille has to be out at this point. Eric DeVille just has to be out. No, he's still going. He's just been dropped on his head, but Eric DeVille somehow, some way... What is Eric DeVille made of? What is he made of here? He has been punished so much here by Zach Cole, and still he refuses to go down. If I was Zach Cole, to be honest, despite the fact that I have been doing most of the offense, I'd be looking to pull out that little white flag in my pants soon to say I surrender, because really at this point, Eric DeVille has just taken so much damage, and yet he just refuses to stay down. And now I think it's Eric's turn to really deal some big offense here. Look at that, throwing him onto the ropes here. Oh no, what's Eric got in mind here on the ropes? Oh! What a DDT to the apron. That's the hardest part of the ring, if you didn't know. My God, at this point he is just relentless. But Zach Cole can just be as relentless too. These two have been trying to one-up each other this whole time. What an amazing contest we have witnessed thus far. These two just not stopping ever since the starting bell. And Zach Cole's still not going to give up. I wonder what he has to do to just finally put away Eric DeVille. He's going to have to do a lot. And now Eric DeVille lifts up Zach. Oh my God, the surfboard curb stomp. He may have just done some serious damage there. But he kicks out at 2. And Eric can't believe that either. My goodness gracious, that stomp was done with aggression. And now, look at this here, Eric's looking to hit with the target. Oh my goodness, with a massive drop kick to the side of the head. And Zach Cole has to be out. 1, 2, no! A kick out at 2. Oh, going up to the top rope. Eric DeVille, risky it all with a big knee drop right to the throat of Zach. 2. Still kicking out at 2. And what does Eric DeVille even have to do at this point? Look at that. He's just, oh my God, just absolutely ravaging him like a wild animal at this point. Oh, but Zach Cole takes down Eric at the last second there, but Eric once again back in control. But Zach Cole now has the leg, and these two are going at it, move for move. Who is going to get the advantage here? Maybe Zach with that big knee strike there. And trying to go for another knee, but that will not meet the target. Eric DeVille, snapmare driver there, although snapmare just in general, oh my God. The next snap. A lot of neck-based offense by Eric. Shouting to the crowd we just saw. And now Irish whip into the corner. My goodness now. And now, my God, trying to just kick the knee out of Zach Cole's socket. But Zach Cole refusing to die. He has fought so much. Oh my Lord, poison rider off the springboard. And look at this here. What strength! The strength of Zach Cole on display! Oh, drops him right into the ring mat. Goodness gracious me. And now trying to go for a forearm. But Eric DeVille now. Look at that. On the comeback once again. Irish whip into the ropes. In goes Zach. Oh my goodness, gets met with a kick. And Eric DeVille going to the top rope. High risk. Oh, but he gets caught right there. And Zach Cole lifts him up. Oh my goodness, Karate driver. Yubi. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. He's done it. The Inugami Karate driver is enough to put away Eric DeVille. And a lot of people were impressed by that. A certain dog would too. My goodness gracious me. What a match. What a main event we witnessed. Zach Cole able to just get Eric DeVille the last second there. A big karate driver is all he needed to put away Zach Cole. That was even after all he threw at Eric DeVille. Well, I tell you what, Zach Cole brought his A game. Eric Deville showed just how resilient he was, but in the end, it would be the hot stepper standing tall amongst his fans. And as Zach Cole stands here tonight, folks, we want to thank you so much for tuning in to the second edition of Primetime Live. And of course, we will be back very soon. Don't forget to tune to Horizon Festival tomorrow. And remember, wherever you are, stay safe, stay well, and we hope to see you again. My name has been Thomas J. Mitchell, and good night to you.